Boron, molybdenum, and chlorine and former are absorbed as the divalent cations later are absorbed in the ionic forms. Boron is a acceptation is that it could also be absorbed as a neutral molecule. In addition to the essential mineral element, there are some elements which promote plant growth in many plant species, but are not absolutely necessary for a complete of the plant life cycle or fail to meet on an short criteria. On other grounds, these are termed as the beneficial elements. Beneficial elements under this category includes silicon, sodium, and cobalt, and selenium. Other elements that have been proposed as the candidates for essential and beneficial elements include chromium, vanadium, and titanium. Although strong evidence is lacking on this, functional rules and based classification, as a name implies, micronutrients are required in a large quantities by the plants and the micronutrients in a small amount. Functional roles of the element override this classification. Nutrients are classified on the basis of the functional roles into four groups. First one is a first group structural components. In this group, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfurs are included. And the nutrients of these groups have a low molecular weight and belongs to the first two rows of the periodic table. Being a smaller in size, these atoms achieve a greater orbital overlap for their electron, leading to stable covalent compounds. Second groups, activators. Enzyme activators like potassium, calcium, magnesium, manganese, and zinc. So these elements perform their function as a ion. For example, uh, um, enzyme pyruvate activated by potassium ions convert phosphophenol pyruvate to a pyruvate in the last step in the glycolysis. As per the enzyme activators bound to the enzyme during the activation process bring about bring about a conformational change in the enzyme that are the necessary for its a proper functioning. Group third, redox agent. Redox agents, iron, copper, manganese, and molybdenums are a redox reagent. All these elements function is their ionic forms and they exit in the multiple valency state. Because of the variable valency state, they can participate in the oxidation and reduction process. For example, iron exiting as ferrous and ferric. It is at the heart of all the cytochroma reactions, and the likewise copper, and as the copper sulfate and the um, copper compound. So participate in the cytochroma oxide oxidations and reduction of the mitochondria respiration, and magnesium being in a variable valency state. Magnesium, manganese, and Manganese has an involvement in the water splitting and reactions of photosynthesis, where it donates one electron at the time of the poise 680 uh, 80 until a net charge of the four electrons is generated on the magnesium complex. The complex then takes a four electrons, comma two water molecules here. So group 4 elements of uncertain function in this group, boron and chlorine are included. Boron and chlorine have some uncertain functions implicated in the wide range of process, including cell division and membrane transport and root analogens. Boron is believed to form a complex in the plant with a hydroxy group of the compounds such as the sugars, and in this complex form it stimulates or inhibits from the specific pathway. Chloride is accumulated in large quantity by the most plant. One proper specific function assigned chlorine is its a requirement of the oxygen liberation in the isolated chloroplast. Plant nutrients Plant nutrients and the periodic chart elements a periodic wise distribution of the essential nutrients like a first periodic here hydrogen, second periodic table, the second periodic lines here boron, carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus. Third period in a magnesium, phosphorus, sulfur, and chlorine. And fourth period in potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron, nickel, copper, zinc. And fifth period in a molybdenum. So nine elements like hydrogen, boron, copper, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and magnesium. Belonging to first three periods are the term as the light element with exception of a magnesium rest on the non-metallic. This along with the potassium constitute or the bulk of the plant dry matter. No claim has been made on the essentiality of the lithium and beryllium so far. So fluorine is an essential nutrient for humans. Sodium and silicon have been listed as the beneficial element, particularly for paddy rice. Silicon and aluminum, second and third most abundant element in the earth crust, don't find role in the plant nutrition as yet. The present in the significant amount in plant tissues. These have been the termed as the blast uh, ballast elements, which in Hindi mean gitti or rudi tawa, implying the this impart a physical strength to the plant. Out of the 18 element in the fourth period potassium, alkali metal, calcium is a alkaline earth metal, and magnesium, iron, and nickel and copper and zinc heavy metal have been also far discovered as the essential nutrient. Usefulness of the cobalt in a leguminous has been established that it be predicted that it might find a place as an essential nutrient in time to come. Fifth period includes only a molybdenum as the nutrient. As the structural components of the nitrate reduced and the nitrogenous enzymes associated with the nitrogen metabolism of all the natural elements, essential minerals elements, essential non-minerals elements, and the beneficial elements are not randomly spread, but insist a cluster in a several groups of periodic chart. The also This also gives a clue as to which elements are in a race of the getting a defined as essential. For example, cobalt is the only element missing on the essential nutrient list from the William uh, series. According to William Stability series, this series refers to the relative stabilities of the complex formed by the metal ions. So, for high spine complex of the divalent ions of the first row, transition metal or the stability constant for the formation of the complex follow the order like magnesium is a second, iron also a second essential nutrient, cobalt also second essential nutrient, and nickel, copper, zinc also. So it has a already a very usefulness in a leguminous crop. So functional and deficiency symptoms of nutrients. Functions of deficiency symptoms of nutrients. Role of nutrients in a plant nutrients and their characteristic deficiency symptoms are described individually in this section. So first one is a nitrogen. Nitrogen is absorbed by a plant root as a nitrate ion, and the case of a rice, it's as a ammonium ions also in the nitrogen sufficient plant. It's a concentration varies from a 1% to 5% in ppm, 10,000 to 50,000 ppm, or the milligram kg per inverse diameter. Because of the occurrence of widespread deficiency, nitrogen is often refers to as the universally deficiency nutrient element in a crop production, and frequently creates a serious nutrition problem. Nitrogen is a major component of the plant cell and the cell wall. That latter are connecting us as much as a 5% of nitrogen. Cell cell cytoplasma and cell cytoplasma and organelles contain different amount of nitrogen in combination with calcium, carbon, hydrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur also. Functions of nitrogen: it is an essential components of amino acid, proteins, nucleic acid, chlorophylline, phalvines, uh, phalvines, purines, and pyrimidine, and nucleotides, palvine nucleotides, enzymes, coenzymes, and alkaloids. Nitrogen connecting chlorophyll second in the presence of the solar energy fix the atmosphere, carbon dioxide, and the carbohydrate. Being a constituent of the nucleic acid, like ribonucleic acid RNA, and the deoxyribonucleic acid DNA. Nitrogen is responsible for the transfer of a genetic code or to the offsprings to protein and constituents of the structural units of the participate in the uh, catalysis of the biochemical reactions. Nitrogen improves the quality of the leafy vegetables and fodders. Nitrogen fertilizations improves the protein quantity of the food grains by the enhancing the proportion of the uh, glutamic acid and porolines and the phenylethyl and cysteine and methionine and triocyanine and decrease the amounts of lysine and histidine, ergitine and as aspartic acid, glycine, valine, and the leucine in the grain. Deficiency symptoms of nitrogen. Nitrogen deficiency shows up in the form of the yellowing chlorosis of the plant leaves due to high mobility of nitrogen in a plant, and yellowing starts in the lowest leaf. Then proceeds to develop on a younger leaves under a condition of several deficiency. Reduction of uh, in a flowering and crop yields and lower proteins contents are associated with the nitrogen deficiency. Typical nitrogen deficiency symptoms are described includely by Agrawal and Sarma in 1976. According to them, spelling of a general nature which always start from the order leaves and spreads towards the younger first, appear towards the leaf apex or the towards the and entire leaves the margins and spread gradually towards the base of the leaves. The pale or yellow green areas develop tiny of lemon yellow and orange or less frequently reddish purple. As the peeling or the pigmentation becomes severe, the affected tissue becomes a dry and the necrotic condition sometimes refers to the as firing roots growth and gets restricted and the root becomes fibrous. Toxicity symptoms of nitrogen. The under condition of large nitrogen availability, foliage turns dark green, and the succulations of the plant increases. Taller plant and the heavier head. Cause of the logging, nitrogen rich luxury succulent crops is the most susceptible to the insect pest and the disease attack. Now, phosphorus. Phosphorus is the second most abundant mineral element in the human body, making up the more than a 20% of the body's minerals. Phosphorus connecting ATP is called the energy currency of the plant. And the plants, it means what a dollar means to the trading birds. Plant roots absorb phosphorus in the phosphatic form, but under a natural alkaline involves alkaline environment, it take phosphate and the phosphatic ions could also be taken up. Some reports of the plants absorbing a phosphorus in an organic form, such as the nucleic acid and Pythene also find a mention in a normal phosphorus sufficient plant, and phosphorus content varies from 0.1 percentage to 0.4 percentage by the weight, which is the one fifth and one tenth of the nitrogen and potassium content. Functions of a phosphorus. Functions of the phosphorus. Phosphorus is a structural component of the nucleic acid, DNA and RNA, and also a constituents of the fatty phospholipid, which have a specific importance in the membrane development and the function. All energy transfer in the cell and typically depends on the phosphorus. As the components of the ATP, phosphorus involved in the generation of the membrane electrical potential, respirations, and the biosynthesis of the cellulose and hemicellulose and pectin, lignin, protein, lipids, phospholipids, nucleic acid. Because of this process, phosphorus involves of energy transfer, photosynthesis, translocation of sugar and starch, nutrient movement, and within the plant and transfer genetic characteristics from one generation to the next. Since ATP can be included for the biosynthesis of many plant cellulose biomolecules, phosphorus is the more important for the plant growth or a flower and seed formation. It is an essential ingredient for a rhizobium bacteria to convert atmospheric nitrogen nitrate nitrate to ammonia form usable by a plant. Being an energy source, it also influences on nasal development in a plant. It modifies the activity of various enzymes by the phos- phosphorylation and can be used for a cell signaling. Sufficient phosphorus leaves a dipper and the polyphorus root enabling and the plant to explore a bigger soil volume for the water and the nutrients. It improves crop health and reduce the incidence and the severity of many crop disease. Quality factors increased by the phosphorus include low moisture content of grains and higher sugar content, less disease soil, greater proportions of the marketable yield, better feed value, and im- improve the draw and salinity resistance. It increases water use efficiency and helps crop achieve optimal performance under a limited moisture condition. Deficiency symptom in general plants having a less than 0.1 to 0.12 thousand ppm. Uh, Phosphorus are designated as the phosphorus deficient because of being mobile in the plant. First signs of the its deficiency appears on the older leaves. In maize and some other grasses species, purple decorrelations of the leaves of leaf edges appears. Purple color in the dew anthocyanin accumulation. Phosphorus deficiency plant leaves are turned in intense green becomes of excessive accumulation of carbohydrate under the very phosphorus deficiency leaves may become denatured and turn necrotic. In general, phosphorus deficiency plants are the thin erect and spindly with sparse and restricted foliage. Development of the larger buds is suppressed. Leaves becomes a narrow, making an acute angle with the stem axis, and the foliage turns lush green. Like nutrient nitrogen amount need for 9,500 kg grain hectare, so 190 root interpretation 2 and mass flow and 150 and diffusion 30. Each process along with the factor affecting it is described like a mass flow. Transpiration includes convective flow is termed as a mass flow, defined as the movement of dissolved nutrient along with the water to the plant root, which the plant roots absorb a transpiration. The amount of a given nutrient supplied by the mass flow J can be computed by the using equation like J is equal to V into C, where the V is the amount of the water transpired during the cropping season to produce the given dry matter Y, and the C1 is the average concentration of the nutrient ion in the bulk soil solution. Amount of the water used by the crop during the season is computed using either the transpiration ratio uh, or amount of water used by the crop. This can be illustrated by the taking a wheat crop as an illustrative example. Let us assume that the wheat crop having a harvest index of the zero point 0.4 produced a 4 ton grain yield per hectare. It has a transpiration ratio of the 300 or uses a 30 centimeter of water during the entire cropping season. Volume of water used could be calculated by the using either a transpiration ratio or a irrigation water used. Diffusing diffusion one more factor affecting a mass flow, slow soil water content that drier the soil, lesser in the mass flow, introduce a nutrient movement. Temperature, low temperature, reduce the transpiration and evaporations and the consecutive moment of the volume of the water and gets reduced you reduce it drastically. Size of the root system, both amount of water and the volume of soil is uh, amount of the water and the volume of the soil is comes from get affected by the size of the root system. This affects water uptake, the therefore nutrients moving the their water, their root density is however less critical for the nutrient supply by the mass flow and for a inter, and root interpretation and diffusion. Diffusion in a simplicity, diffusion is a moment of nutrient through water from yeah, an area of a high concentration to an area low concentration. As the root absorb a nutrient ion from the soil solution, concentration of root surface decrease compared to the bulk soil solution. As the consequence, the ions diffuse down the concentration gradient toward root surface as in this before we already discussed on a mass flow. So diffusion is a principal supply a mechanism for the nutrient like phosphorus, potassium, iron, and zinc that interact strongly with the soil. Diffuse delivers the nutrient to the plant roots rather slowly. For example, distance moved by the nutrient by a diffusion is a 10 days away from a 1.3 centimeter space on the nitrate to 0.013 centimeter. So because of this diffusion assumed a significance only in the root rhizosphere. Diffusion follows of Fick laws, which state that the amount of the nutrient ion moving per unit area per unit time proportional to concentration gradient. Factor affecting diffusive supplies factor which influence soil water diffuse of nutrient ions occurs through water. For diffuse to occur, continuity of moisture films is a must. In case of dry soil, since there is a no continuity of the moisture films defect, diffusive movement will easy to occur. Intercriminal rise in water content rise the d values as it makes a soil water less than a less viscous. Water films grow in size and reach level where most of the water is a bulk water. As soil water content increase to a saturation, the D tends to be maximum. Soil compaction, the soil solid, liquid, and gaseous phase consider 1535 and 1535 of the soil on a volume basis. Enter incremental increases in the soil compaction at the same moisture content leads to the exclusion of air and soil particles come closer and the continuity of a moisture flow increase the diffusion coefficient. A gradual increase, the diffusion coefficient reaches a maximum critical bulk density. When a whole of air is excluded and water occupies all the pore spaces above the bulk density, the coefficient exhibits the decreasing tends as increase in the compaction beyond the critical bulk density makes solid particles come closer at the expenses of the exclusion of the water and the physical hinder create to reduce the diffusion coefficient. Temperature at a very low temperature diffusion virtually easy because ions need some minimum activation energy for enabling them to participate in the reaction. Rise in the temperature in addition to overcoming this activation's energy step increases fluidity or reduce the viscosity of water. This in turn facilitates the diffusion of the ions. Chemical amendments buffer power Describe the quantitative relationship between concentration of neutron ions plus a solution phase per centimeter cube of soil to concentration of the same ions in a solution per centimeter cube of solution. Chemical amendments, lime, acid soil, and gypsum and sodic soil, manure and fertilizer, chelating agents, etc. modify the concentration of the nutrient ions in soil solution. We describe the quantitative relationship between a concentration values undergo a change as the result in the modification in nutrient ions in our soil. So, for example, rise in a pH associated with the addition of the lime decrease the concentration of cation and decrease increase the concentration of the ions of the soil solution. So, as the consequence, diffusion coefficient of the cations so decreased at of iron increase due to liming. Added calcium carbonate also progressively removes the cations from the soil solution through adsorption. Thus the inducing their buffer power to rise and effective diffusion coefficient D value to fall. Application of the gypsum in a sodic soil reduce the pH of the soil as a result of which diffusion coefficient rises. Added organic manure release a low molecular weight biochemicals which have ability to form a soluble organic organometallic complex with the cation. These complexions causes a reduction in the buffer power and the increases in the d values. Root and root inter root interception. This is the terms used in describe the soil nutrient. The root surface that don't have a move to the interface to become available for absorption. The quantity of nutrient ions supplied by the root interceptance that taken as a quantity present in the volume of the soil equal to a root volume. Although relatively smaller, its contribution is significant for the nutrient present in a higher concentration. Example, calcium and magnesium, and also for the nutrient required in a small amount of zinc, manganese, and other micronutrient. Fungal infections infections on highly infertile soil plays a significant role in increasing the contributions of inter, interspersed factor restrict uh, which restrict root growth like soil dryness, compaction, low pH, poor aeration, root disease, including insect attack and nematode infection. The abnormally high or low soil temperature reduce the contribution of the root interruptions. However, it has been now established that root interception is not an independent mechanism, and the contribution assigned to it get include in the mass flow and diffusion process. Ionic absorption by ionic absorption by a plant Moment and nutrients H the root surface. These penetrate the root by the pa- uh, passive movement into free space and reach closer to the root surface, where these have an opportunity to get either absorbed on the negatively charged root because of a root cation exchange capacity or get located near them as ion counter balancing the cations for maintaining electro neutralite and finally enter the plant cell and the accumulated and redistribute into the translocate to different parts. Root properties including root structure and the anatomy are important determinations and the magnitude of a ionic absorption. Root anatomy and structure. Root cap covers the apical meristem, root tissues, and the tip of the root and the produce as a slimy substance. This hard root is more easily going through the ground. Apical meristem replace cell of the root caps as they are the damaged. Downward section of a primary root, the extents of the outer epidermal layer. Epidermis covers the outside of the root and the exitents called root hair. Root hair that absorb the water and and minerals and increase the surface area of root. The core of the root, called a vascular cylinder, contains xylem and phloem. A band of a ground tissue called a cortex surrounded the vascular cylinder. A single cell layer called endodermis separates the cortex and the vascular tissues. Endodermal cells are coated with the waxy layer called a Casparian strip. This ionic absorption channel. Ionic mineral nutrients are absorbed by the plants from the soil solution in ionic form. For example, potassium, nitrate form, phosphatic form, sulfate, and the ions have a two possible pathway for a root uptake through a apoplasm, cell wall, and intracellular space. And second one is movement cell to cell, the semiplasm through a living cell. The apoplasmic pathway, the blocked at endodermis by a Caspian band, deposit of a hydrophobic material in the cell wall. This barriers force the water and ions to move through a cellular membrane. If they are to be absorbed by the root the Caspian bands that block apoplasmic movement of the ions are essential to sensitivity achieve transporter in uh, in the membranes of a plant cell. For any given nutrient, Iron to be accumulated by the plant, it must be transported across root cell membrane. Regulation for this transporters and enable control of internal nutrient composition like selective and concentration for purpose of understanding differential ionic selectivity. Knowledge of the structure of the plant cell is a must. Each plant cell is characterized and the separated from each other by the cell wall which enclose the and houses the nucleic and the organelle. Cell wall as on the its inner sides a semi-permeable membrane called plasma membrane or plasma Plasma mammalia allows only selective absorption of ions. The jelly-like fluid made by of mostly water and salt fills the cell is called a cytoplasma solution. Outside the cell wall, which is ready to move into the cytoplasma, is called the opoplasm. Cytoplasma contains all the organelles, uh, chloroplast and endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, microchondria, microfilaments, microtubules, and mitochondria, nucleus, peroxisome, ribosome, and vasculars. From ionic absorption perspective, with each cell has a single large size and vascular accumulating in organic and the organic molecules along with the water. These are the separated from the cytoplasma by a semi-permeable and membrane called plast, and thus to each and the vascular ion has to cross two semi-permeable membranes. First, plasma lamina and the tone blast. Semi-permeable membrane allow the selective absorption of nutrient best described by the carrier hypothesis theory pronounced by the Epstein 1953. Those basic features of the described uh, here. Carrier hypothesis, this theory pronounced by the Epstein 1953 recognized as the existence of the carrier molecule on the semi-permeable cell. Semi-permeable cell, these molecules are called a carrier because this possesses the specific because this possesses the specific binding site for a particular ions. According to this theory, ions transported to the surface of plant roots, the soil combine with the carrier molecular forming and the ion carrier complex semi-permeable membrane allows the selective diffusion and the ion carrier complex into the cytoplasma. Ion uptake involving carrier molecular is the in this scheme, and ions combinations with the carrier molecular are phosphorylated compounds forming and the ion carrier complex. This ion carrier complex preferentially diffusing across the membrane encounters the phosphate enzymes which split off the phosphate of the complex, and as a result the carrier loses its affinity for the ion, and the ion is released into the cytoplasm. This released carriers in regenerated and activated by the phospho phosphokinase enzyme located on the inner side of the boundary through a utilization of energy released from the breakdown of the ATP. This activated carriers against traverses to the outer side of the plasma membrane and intercepts and ions transport it across the plasma membrane, loses ion to the cytoplasm and loses its activity. It gets regenerated, and the cycle goes on the chemically. This cycle has been created by the Manger and the Crick by 1982. Uh, Phosphokinase carrier plus ATP reaction carries phosphorus plus ADP. After that, the carries phosphorus plus iron. So it react carries phosphorus iron and carries phosphorus and ions. So phosphate carries plus phosphorus first and ions and net ions